this is Ben with Mercene Travel. I'm out here in the San Francisco Bay Area today, and I'm going to be talking to you about 3 of the best foreign restaurants that exist in the Sinchon area in Seoul, Korea. So the first place I'm going to be recommending you is a small Cuban restaurant that exists in the Sinchon area. It is out next to all the bars, and the place actually is more of a bar and restaurant itself. So the place is run by a Cuban man and his Korean wife. They met in Havana and then they came over to Seoul together. And the food in this place is absolutely amazing. One of the things that I recommend to you is the ropa vieja. He makes it very well. He was also a chef in Cuba, and this guy is a real chef, and he makes excellent food. With it, you can order congri, which is a Cuban black bean and rice thing. And he also makes a lot of other Cuban dishes. One of them is the Cuban sandwiches, which are really getting popular in Korea. And I've been to several Cuban sandwich places, but this guy makes them the best. They are amazing. Go to Little Cuba. The second place that I'm going to be recommending you is Taco Loco. There aren't too many Mexican places in all of Seoul, Korea. And the ones that are there aren't, I mean, some of them are really good. It's not the only good Mexican restaurant, but this place really, really does Mexican food well. The burritos are absolutely amazing. Everything on the menu is amazing. I really like the burritos and the enchiladas especially. The tacos are a little bit spicy, so you might want to be a little bit careful with those, but go to Taco Loco, try it, it's great. The final place that I'm going to be recommending you is a place called The Neighborhood. The Neighborhood is a bar and restaurant that I believe is the only place in all of Seoul that serves kalmegi beer. Kalmegi beer is one of the best microbrewed beers in all of Korea. They started off with their first bar and restaurant in Busan, but the original factory is somewhere out in the countryside. That is amazing beer, and I highly recommend checking that place out for the beer alone. The owner of the restaurant is from New Zealand, and he is a super cool guy, and he owned restaurants and stuff in New Zealand, so he's also a real chef, a trained chef, and he makes amazing food. The pizza is really good. I've also had the mozzarella balls, and I really enjoyed those as well. And I mean, everything I've eaten there is really good. The atmosphere is great, and it's a great place. So that's it for my 3 foreign food restaurant recommendations in the Sinchon area in Seoul, Korea. You should go check out these places if you're missing some foreign food, some food like back home, and leave some comments down in the bottom. Let me know what you thought of the places.